Hello everybody, it's John here, and I just want to show you something I've seen happening the last couple of days. All over my truck here, you can see these little spots. Does that look familiar to anyone? It's been a while since I've made a video, but it is February the 1st, 2024, and my bees have been out the last couple of days doing cleansing flights. It was about 46 or so the other day when I noticed them first coming out, and they were really flying quite a lot around at the front of the hives. And then yesterday it warmed up a little bit, and today it's up to like 59. And these bees have been flying all around, cleansing flights especially, but they've been locked up probably inside for at least a month and a half. It's been so cold here. January was very cold for us. We had a week of very cold weather down to I think about negative 21, 22 wind chill factor. So the bees have finally had a chance to get out, and they're out flying pretty good. This here is my A hive. It's a top bar hive, and the sun hits it the most, and these have been really more active the last few days because I think it warms up the quickest. They're currently flying in and out. They've drug a few dead bees out. There's about 20 or so laying on the ground here. My only concern with this hive is I've lifted both sides of it, and it feels a little like it could be a little bit light. So hopefully, here in southern Illinois, I've had several years where the bees started bringing in pollen and nectar in the middle of February. So if they can just make it a couple more weeks, especially towards the end of February for sure, they ought to hopefully be able to have some new resources to help them continue to grow. This here is my Layan's hive at number 35 hive, and they're moving around pretty good right at the moment also. Of course, there's a few dead bees they've carried out below the hive. This one here was a smaller hive going into the fall last year, so it feels, the weight of it feels comfortable to the size of hive of bees that they were. So I do believe it should hopefully make it through with no trouble. Let's go over here and check out the other layings. This here is my second layings I have, the 41 hive. They have been bringing out quite a few dead bees. This is my largest hive, so that maybe that's one of the reasons too why there's quite a few more number of dead bees they've carried out. If you notice the white stuff there underneath the hive, that is wood ashes. Just for the heck of it, I've been putting wood ashes underneath my hives and around. Whether that will help do anything to deter hive beetles larvae later on, I don't know, but anyway, I thought I'd throw it down underneath them just for the heck of it this winter here. So this hive is very strong. It's heavier. I feel more than confident they got plenty of honey in it, and they probably, I may even be able to take a bar or two off here, maybe after the brood build up in March. And here we are, my last hive in this apiary is another top bar hive. And as you can see on this one, I have it's a long top bar hive. It has over 30 bars in it. And it's probably one of the last, not as busy because the sun really doesn't shine on it till later in the afternoon on the side of it to warm it up. So it's the slowest moving one this time of year when it's still cool. They have thrown out a few dead bees, not many, down below. But again, on this hive, I can't check the weight of it, but I feel pretty confident I left plenty of honey for them. But if you can hear this maybe, you can see them fanning a little bit of there now, trying to pull the air in, I guess, or pull air out, one of the two. And you can hear them pretty good. Anyway, this hive ought to really make it through with no trouble for the rest of the winter season here. I would also like to mention that I do have a frame made for each of these hives that will hold a candy board sugar block. I've a couple times over the past 6 years I put that in there. I did it last year though, and I put it in all four of them, at least 2 pounds or more candy blocks in each hive, and I watched the bees carry it out and throw it out on the ground. So took them more energy to get it out than if I would have left them alone. I don't know if they ate any or not, but 90% of it was carried out. So this year I'm not even going to mess with that, and I'll let them do what they need to do with nature. So February 1st, still 4 for 4. The 2024 bee season is just around the corner. I hope that you all are doing well, and I hope your hives make it through the winter. And anyway, may we all have a good start and bee season coming up. May God bless you, and take care.